Choo.
First number 17 you think of. Go.
Benny Brazil.
Yeah, me too. Mo Claiborne's up there. But Benny Brazil, first name popped into my brain. Watching Benny just run past people in 2005. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
My dad wore 17.
Shout out Alvin. I was thinking about for LSU, not Baylor. I'm not talking about Sikkim.
Hey. I wore 17 in Hubbard Middle School.
I mean, again, like, this is not the assignment. I mean, because if I'm going 17, I would have been like, oh, Phillip Rivers wore 17. Oh, Josh Allen wore 17.
There's not a lot of 17s out there.
I just gave you a bunch.
You gave me 2.
Yeah, a bunch.
Devontae.
I gave you 2 as well, my dad and me.
Yeah, Devontae.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I mean, if we're being honest, so it's like, it's not a great number.
It's a terrible number.
Yeah, it's not
It's
great.
not terrible. No.
I don't know who the hell would ever wear 17. Awful number.
Is that what you wore?
That was my high school number, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Taylor, there you go.
All right, there we go.
There's another
That's
one.
a great number.
Racy McMatthews.
Racy McMath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of an underrated player on that 2019 team, though. Like,
I was just reading this and it was trailing off, and I was like, I don't remember him either.
See, I thought you just went to Matt's favorite website and it gave you some bad information.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
No, I was looking it up because I have to do
Love
like a
that guy.
countdown anyway, so I have to find a number 17.
Oh, you do. Go Benny Brazil.
We'll do that.
I mean, Mo Claiborne's like certainly the most decorated. Shout out to Mo, 3-1 great. Give our guy Benny some love.
Ben was in the Olympics.
That's true.
He ran for our country.
That is very true.
Shout
I still
out.
see him running all the time. Saw Benny 2-3 days ago. I told him, I said, dude, pop in.
Come on,
He
man.
might just walk through that door any moment. I don't know. I told him, I was like, anytime you want,
Wouldn't
pop
shock
in.
me.
I was like, open door policy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in.
Do a touchdown to him. At
Did
Ole
you?
Miss.
Wait, 05 or 04?
05. Oh, yeah. It had to been 05. Yeah, it was because it was in
Oh,
Ole
is that
Miss.
the game that JV got suplexed by Patrick
Yeah,
Willis?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That was with Tracy Smith was our GA.
Yeah.
Signaling the plays. And we
Yep.
had this we had this inside joke that like, what are you going to do if it's really cold outside and you have to wear gloves and be the signaler?
Yeah.
So he would always do, every time I got in the game or in practice, he would act like he had mittens on, and he would signal things like he had mittens on. And I remember, I'll never forget.
Tracy, very established NFL coach now.
Because he said, because he went like strong right, and he went 144, and he would go like Ohio. He'd have to like make the O like this, and then he did go. It was just like
Wait,
144 go. And he went like
144
this.
is protection when you were in?
Yeah.
Every time we were in together, it was 144.
It was 2 running backs and 1 tight end. Alondra?
2 running backs.
One tight end,
one
21
tight end.
personnel.
Boom. Nailed it.
There you go. It's called a relic now. You don't
So
see
it was
that
a
very
go
often.
route, and it was like shooting a gun, and with mittens on, he had to do this. And he did that to me. I'll never forget that.
I
So instead of
believe.
signaling the play in, we're going to try to make it confusing because we're going to act like we had mittens on. There we go.
So I
There you go.
remember this game. We're watching at our hunting camp. I'm pretty sure Benny Brazil got an excessive celebration penalty on that play.
He might have.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Should have.
Like, I'm almost positive.
What were you, 8?
2005. How old
Dude,
were you?
I-
Oh, 8.
bad math. Yeah, 8 or
You were
9,
97,
depending.
right?
Yeah, because I'm about to be 29.
Oh, he's September 11th, though.
so I'll be 29 in almost a month.
Less
It was
than a
literally
month.
just a guess. Wasn't doing any math. Just
Well, we've already.
and you
we've
remember
already
Benny
known.
Brazil's in like mop up duty time? You remember that excessive celebration?
Matt, listen,
Wow.
dude. Like, if you ever like ask me to like remember to take out the trash, shout out Trash Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where I left my keys, my wallet, no idea. But I remember random stuff like that.
Benny in 2005.
I'm almost
fourth
positive.
quarter, up by 30. Celebrated a little too hard, and he remembers that.
I'll try to find the
Some
play.
of my
I'm
best
pretty
memories,
sure.
It's
though,
impressive.
are with the bomb squad, though, out there.
No doubt.
Because that's when I got a chance to play running back. You were in there, quarterback, and we were playing against maybe like Fresno State or somebody like that. I remember one time, and you were like, hey, guys, not trying to be a you-know-what, but can y'all give me like 3 or 4 seconds to throw the ball?
Yeah. Can you just like, I just want to get through my first read.
You go, can I get like 3 or 4 seconds to throw the football? Because they're back here pretty quick. I think it was Fresno State, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want to be that guy.
You were trying to be nice about it, but you were also like, you even laid out, like, I don't want to be but give me some time.
Who would have been in at that point?
We're not going to call names. Some of them probably listening right now. In fact, I know they are. So,
Because there's millions listening worldwide.
No doubt about it.
Why?
No doubt about it. One of the things, and I know, let's see, Tate, you put, because number 17, you put Watkins' name in here, and obviously, excited to kind of see what he can do. We saw what he did on the track and field circuit there, but now on the football field. But one of the things I keep, like when I go out there, I'm like, all right, which one of these receivers is going to play? And you got to, like, eventually you want to crunch that down a little bit. Like, I think you want to have, and maybe you know this better than I do, I think you want to have 5 that you feel like an 11 personnel at any time can be in. Is that number, is it too small? Just because, and I don't know this, like this is your expertise, and we can take a break and then we can hit it when we come back. But like, I do want to know, because everybody's going to run routes differently.
You want to have at least 5. Like, we're talking a
All right.
college football season. That's
Right.
15, 16 games. Like,
Right.
if you want to do what you got to do.
I just want to know who's coming in, because everybody runs routes a little bit different.
Yep.
But you're saying, like,
No, I'm not saying, I'm not disagreeing with that.
maybe
There is,
I know that
100%.
I know the team wants to keep like 3 or 4 guys ready, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm Garrett Nussmeier, like, I want to know if we're in 11 personnel, there's a chance that these 6 receivers are going to be the ones that are in there, because I can really, like, all right, he's going to run across the middle like this. He's going to run a comeback like this. He's going to run a slant like this, just because, everybody does. I'll give you an example. Me and Darren Sproles were in the backfield. We were going to be asked to run the same routes.
It's
This
like,
is going to shock a lot of people. He ran them a little bit different than I did. LT did as well. It was crazy. So as a quarterback, like you,
that's
you
the
know
offensive coordinator's job to design the game plan and design the
Right.
plays. You're going to put your guys in the right position, because certain guys are going to run a route better than another. And
Yeah.
people is going to, they have like eye dominance that they're working on now. So some people have a better pass percentage turning left than they do turning right. Some people aren't ambi turners. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Never heard that
you're
before.
just going to put your guys in the right position to run the routes that they are more suited and best. Now, some guys, it's every single route. And
Right.
that's your top
Yeah.
guys. And then you're going to rotate. But yeah, if you have 5 strong ones like that show up in the stat book with a reception, that's a good day. And of course, sprinkled in with your tight ends and running backs getting receptions. But I'm just saying, my thought was you want to have at least 5 really good options available for a lengthy season like college football has become with the playoffs. Because you have to go 16? You have to play 16 and make it all the way through everything?
Yeah.
It's a long season. It's football. It's a collegiate sport. There's going to be nicks. There's going to be people that miss some games, miss some series, miss some plays.
Yeah.
So you want to. It's just like the offensive line. It's just a position you have to be loaded at.
And LSU they are loaded, and I'm gonna be fascinated to see how it plays out again, because we talked about it the other day. Cal Parker's name continues to come up, and that was probably somebody we didn't talk a lot about. Not that he didn't deserve to have the conversation about him, because we all saw, last year when he was healthy early in the season what he could be, but he got hurt, and you know how that goes. It's like out of sight, out of mind. You bring people in through the portal, but good on him for fighting and being part of that conversation. The coaches can't stop talking about Kyle Parker. So it is a loaded room, and it's going to be interesting to see how it kind of all plays out when you play Clemson. Like, what's that 11 personnel look like? What's that rotation going to look like? And because you got a lot of choices. You got a lot of different guys, a lot of different skill sets to choose from.